the Formula 1 car's engine components for a dummy like myself. Man, I feel old and stupid when friends and commentators speak about PUs, ICEs, or MGU-H's, MGU-K's. What is the sorcery they speak of? PU? Is that the sound a teenager makes when something stinks? ICE? That's ice, the stuff I put in my coat. Hopefully this video helps fellow old-timers or newer fans or just more casual fans understand what the flip Mr. Commentator Man speaks of sometimes. First up, the ICE. Yeah, alright, all the grease monkeys are saying I'm stupid. Fine, pal. Yes, it's the internal combustion engine. You are correct, Mr. Mechanically Gifted Man. But at least my fingernails are clean, so chill out, but. Now that I've angered 3 of my 4 loyal fans, what is the ICE? Yes, as I've said, it's the internal combustion engine. According to some intensive googling, the ICE is the traditional part of the engine. You know, the spark pluggy kind of thing that keeps your car going. Currently a 1.6 litre turbocharged engine that produces a mighty impressive 700 horsepower, which I believe is a bit more than your mum's Hyundai puts out. Most of the car's power comes from the ICE, but not all of it. ERS, that's the energy recovery system, something we also hear about quite often. The thing that recovers energy, hence the name, energy recovery system, that would usually be lost during braking and acceleration. Then uses that energy to boost the car's power output. That is some of the stuff that makes today's cars so flippin' impressive technologically. ERS has 3 main components, the MGU-K, the MGU-H and the battery. Now, if you're anything like me, I might have just spoken Greek, Japanese and ended it all with the word battery. So let's try and figure out what these actually do. MGU-K. Now I'm pretty sure only Adrian Newey actually knows what this stands for, but let's give Google a try. So, after loads and loads of research, after which I was still unable to find Adrian Newey's phone number on the internet, I tried googling the MGU-K. Apparently it's the motor generator unit, kinetic. Basically it's an electric motor that connects to the engine's crankshaft. You know, that blocky turny thingy that turns around, pushes pistons up and down, and does 2 things. It generates electricity when the car brakes and can add power when it accelerates. How? Well, when Mr. F1 pilot brakes, the MGU-K works as a generator, converting the car's kinetic energy into electrical energy, which it stores in a battery. When Mr. Formula 1 pilot accelerates, the MGU-K acts as a motor, using the electrical energy stored earlier to add some power to the engine. Kind of like a little overtake button, if you will. MGU-K also has the added effect of reducing fuel consumption, making the cars more beloved by the green warriors and extending the range before running out of juice. The MGU-H, well, that's the motor generator unit heat, and that recovers energy from engine exhaust gases and converts it into electrical energy that can be used to power electrical systems or boost the power output of the engine. It's located on the turbocharger. MGU-H consists of a small electric motor and a generator. The motor connects to the turbine of the turbocharger, which is spun by the exhaust gases, and when the motor spins it generates electricity. The electricity can then be stored in the car's battery or used to provide a little boost to the engine's power output. What's the benefit of this thing? Well, it improves fuel efficiency, boosts engine output, and reduces the time between pressing the accelerator and engine response. You know that little lag when you drive your car? You floor the thing and it just has a little wait, it reduces that time between flooring it and actually the car responding. And it makes the engine greener. No sir, it does not change the engine's color. It makes it more environmentally friendly. The battery? Well, that's obviously where said energy generated by the H and the K MGUs is stored for later use. So basically ERS is friggin' awesome, don't you think? When Max needs to pass barriers and needs more power, he can use the energy that's stored in the battery to boost the car's power. The amount of power that is available from ERS is limited, but it can be significant, especially during acceleration and overtaking. Or of course Max can just have the team tell Checo to make way and use his ERS to pass some back markers like my McLarens later on. Next up in the engine is the control electronics. Well, the control electronics are responsible for controlling all parts of the power unit. It makes sure that the ICE, the ERS and all the other systems are working properly in sync. Then we have the exhaust. The exhaust is responsible for getting rid of the waste gases from the ICE. It also helps create downforce, which helps keep the car on the track. And that, friendly friends and fellow fans, in a nutshell, are the components of a modern Formula 1 engine. Do I understand them? Probably not even close. But they do make those cars go pretty fast and make racing pretty exciting. Hopefully now you understand a little more of them than you previously did. And when some Drive to Survive smartass tries making you look stupid in front of a cute chick, or in front of your friends, or just, well, in a private conversation by using jargon only Formula 1 engineers understand, you too may have more of an idea what he's talking about. Have I explained them perfectly? Of course not. But I think this is a basic idea of what the Formula 1 engine is actually composed of. So that's my video then. Thank you for giving us a watch, and if you enjoyed it, please smack that sub button, ring the bell, hit us up in the comments, and check us out, man. Got a couple of videos coming out every week. Also working on some shorts. Maybe you laugh, maybe you like it. I don't know. Have a look at it. There's a whole thing called shorts. Anyways, that's it from me then. God bless and goodbye.